2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence, and confidence in this league is critical.
Now the starting group for the visitor team.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Edwards drives in. Five to shoot from deep, and no good. To the right side, fires for three. Bunga pulls it in. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Passes it to Bunga. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
For the three, Bunga pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. They swipe it. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for
and the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Peters. Here's Cannon. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Cannon's got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Palmaro, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Cannon. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's all in by Edwards. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Out to the right wing. Palmaro, good on the three-point shot. Palmaro's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Milutinov, banked in off the glass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. The pass to Bunga. Up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Cannon. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's a good screen. launches it. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Balmoro. For 3. Hands it from downtown. Balmoro's got 9 points.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Cannon from long range. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point,
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Booker, and it's Balmoro in at the shooting guard position. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Brasdakis, has to fall. To the wing right side. Unsas. The pass to Brasdakis. Puts up a 3. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one got home. I'm telling you what.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
That ties it up. Here's Bonga. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
One-on-one fast break. Giffey goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Nice pass. Not really known as a natural facilitator, but Ibaka has the experience at this point to execute these plays.
The 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 for the 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
It's been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Giffey. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Loses 3.
And the home team has possession. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by Sigma. A tight game here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wide open. Nice jump shot. Good. 1:16 left here in the second. For the three. No good. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. All sorts of time. He doesn't hit that one.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
With the drive, kicks it to Ibaka. Giffey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the home team.
You really like how they're dictating the pace.
That'll do it for our show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. They've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at power forward. It's stolen by Edwards. And here they come. Passes it to Bonga. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bonga's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. They set the pick. There's Cannon with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. Here's Papanikolaou. Still yet to score. Releases. Misses the jumper. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Papanikolaou. Takes a 3. Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. They need this. That one misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Unloads. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. To the paint. Here's Papanikolaou. That shot no good. Good D by Booker.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Pass to Bunga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He tries for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Uncovered. Almost, but it rolls out. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
If and he makes good on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They set the pick. Here's Dacus. From outside, off the mark. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. 7 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough. No hesitation on his part. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
29 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Fires the three, sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the shot is good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Lets it go from the wing. Peters grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to Gillespie. They push it up 4-on-3. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Papanikolaou's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. We bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A miss that time. Wouldn't put him up. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Edwards, that's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
No, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. Three-pointer. Morrow, that's good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Peters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Edwards drills the three-pointer. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. There's Papanikolaou, and the layup's good on the glass. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the pass to Bonga. Here's Morrow. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Peters, defended by Booker. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 5. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And how often do we see it, guys? Close games might be determined by who has the most success at the line, and that was big time there going 3 for 3.
To tie it up. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. It's tipped. Here's Peters. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Peters kicks to Papanikolaou. A 3 ball. No no good that time. Fires from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for 3.
And he makes the second one, and it's an 8-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Shoots the 3. Manga pulls it in. Fires for 3. It's good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
And so the home.
NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. We're in for a treat tonight, Brent. Two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team. Kalinic taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup.
And that's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Guarded by Edwards.
Pick coming.
He takes it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Satoransky. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Hits the trifecta. Balmaro's got his second basket on the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line.
Away team.
I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Guarded by Edwards. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Satoransky right side. Drains a triple.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. There's a screen to win the run. And Edwards slams it in.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Over to the wing. Booker defending.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Satoransky outside. 5 on the clock.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Satoransky.
That one misses. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. 1:43 left in the first quarter. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's the screen. Booker defending. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And he drives in. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far.
Substitution on the court.
.54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Man, that one's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Takes it inside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the left wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Jokubaitis. With the clock winding down.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your home
Up by
team.
3. And we'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that ties it up.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Tipped away.
Home team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
three-pointer offline. With the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Can't get it to fall.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Will it go? First shot won't go.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Three-pointer. Sure, from three-point range. He's got 7. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, you got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Here's Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's gotten his first basket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And he goes in for the dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nails it for 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. They need this. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Over to the left wing. The 3-ball. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
4-3. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Satoransky left side. Misses the 3.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
That shot wide open. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. What if it goes? Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases.
And now it's time to bring up. And that's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Booker, and Booker with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Shooting about 43% on this one. To the inside, Edwards comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To shoot, down low. Stolen by Booker. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the 3. From outside, off the mark. Here's Satoransky. Sends it home from three-point land. Satoransky's got 7 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Edwards. There's a screen. Here's Bunga. Wing shot on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Bunga's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Satoransky. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Edwards. The shot, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Misses in close. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Bunga, pass to Balmaro. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Bunga. The kick out to Edwards. Offline with a 3. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Edwards comes with a double team. Inside, out to the wing. Satoransky outside. The 3 nails it from beyond the arc. Satoransky's got 9 points here in the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
There's a screen. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Count it. Good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Balmaro. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in. And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Gomez sets a screen.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Screen by Ibaka. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. Yes, it's good.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Gillespie. Puts it up from 17, and Parker pulls it down. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hernan Gomez with it. 20 seconds left in the third. Here's the three, and it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 ball sinks the tray. 15 points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. There's the drive. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Pass to Gillespie. And he banks in the layup.
You trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Here he goes. Clock is at 3. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's good for 2. Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And he drives in. Jokic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Pass to Ibaka. Fires it. That shot off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And an intentional foul right there. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Here's Balmaro, covered by Saturansky. Puts up a three. He drops it from range.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. From the arc. They set the screen. Here's Balmaro. It's a three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Saturansky right side. On target from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Balmaro. Jacks up a 3. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Saturansky outside. All sorts of time, and he drops that one in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output.
And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
60.
It's the NBA on 2 early in the season. There are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Driving to the basket. The layup off target. And here's the break. From past the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Peters. Off target at the rim. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded close. And he dunks it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
From outside the arc. Pass to Latro Vitola. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And so just over a minute and a half played.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pushing it up. Cannon from long range. Rebound by Vesely.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Old team foul. Milutina. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Satoransky. No good from outside. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Cannon from long range. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the left side wing. There's a screen from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Kalinic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. No one covering. He has 5.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts. 1:35 left to play in the first. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the lob to the hook.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. To the inside. Valentinov.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now the pass to Williams-Goss. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brazdeikis. He's a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Out to the wing. The tray. And no luck with that time in the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Your home team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Cannon, the pass to Peters. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
On the wing. That one a little long.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. At the line for two. Key that leap.
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Parker with the steal. It's 2-on-1. From deep. No good on the shot. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Peters, covered by Parker. And he uses the glass on the lane.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Abrinas. Nothing on the board. And here is Hernan Gomez. Jokic, after trying to free himself up. No good that time. Is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's Cannon. He's got 5. Fires the 3. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
From down low. And that's good off the glass that time. He's got 5. Here in the second quarter, played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
There's the pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Vesely to the left wing. 2 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
3 pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams-Goss has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Driving the lane. Down low. Here's Satoransky. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Williams-Goss. Satoransky covering. As Vegas passes to Sigma. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And Satoransky kicks to Vesely. Fall with the rebound. Got all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Williams-Goss. Drops in the tray. Williams-Goss has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Here's Brasdeikis. Takes it off the glass. Brasdeikis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Kalinic. And the 3 off target. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Taking a look at the visitors, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the home team.
They're shooting.
And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. The layup missed. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense.
Satoransky. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 11 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Got a piece of it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Right wing. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Peters, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Cannon from long range. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Now, here's Parker. Defense right on him. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
There's Cannon with the 3. That one doesn't go. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. At the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Papanikolaou. Cannon, the pass to Peters. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Peters has got 4 points this quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Abrinas. He takes it in. Jokic. No good with the elbow jumper. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's the screen. Launches a 3. Kept alive.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Abrinas, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Out left to the wing. It's good. 8 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Williams-Goss. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer team.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Being well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Abrinas, takes the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Abrinas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Brasdeikis. To the inside. Here is Sigma. Puts it up. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Sigma's got 6 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Over to the wing. One-on-one fast break. Here's the 3. That shot missing. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Abrinas. He's got 9. No good with the triple. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target with his 3. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 8. Passes to Brasdakis. There's a good screen. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stolen away. Goes up. Hammers it home. The polish off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. And it's good for 2.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Cannon. Satoransky covering. Cannon can't hit. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. There's the pick. Kalinic. Offline with his 3. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Papanikolaou. The pass to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They set the pick. Cannon from long range. A shot, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Beyond the arc. And no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Milutina. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Williams-Goss. Drills it from outside. 49% on the game. They'll take that. Puts up a 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1:15 left in the 4th. Fong controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Hits the front of the rim and out. There's the pick. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's the three. Now that one for Williams-Goss.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Puts up a three. And it's Brosdakis missing. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here is Sigma. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Stolen. From deep three-point territory. Missed. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it out of here in dominant showing in front of the crowd.
50. At small forward.
With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. To the middle. The layup off target. Here's Bonga. Pass to Balmaro. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This one for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. Out to the right wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those 3 points.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
On the take. And that one is hammered home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety. It's nice to switch it up.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
I'll tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Deflected. Here's the break. Edwards for 3. Buries it from 3.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Picked it out of midair. 3-pointer in transition.
It all started in the past. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From behind the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Right wing. Here's Balmaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Balmaro's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Balmaro passes to Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And he buries his first look. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. Here's Bonga. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. The jumper from the wing off target. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go. Shot is up. To the left wing. Six to shoot. From downtown, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
There's a screen to the left side wing. Pass to Sigma. Wing shot on the way. And that one hits the back iron.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Knocks it loose. The three is up. The shot misses.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA. Zone defense is important because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Launches the three. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Yeah, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Three-pointer gets the three to fall.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Has to fall. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
No problems knocking that one down.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
1:27 left to play in the first half. The quick look, no good that time. Got an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Takes the 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Bonga. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Brazdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. Guarded by Edwards. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well, we could give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance, too. He's moving the knee.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra possessions. And most of the time, they...
And that's a wrap up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They set a pick. Fires the 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
We've got Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at shooting guard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Doesn't go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The steal. And they're on the break. Pushing it up now. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Lets a floater go. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. And play plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Bonga. Off target with the three.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 5 points in the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And here's Edwards outside. That shot off the mark. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bonga. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting a low 29% since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Away team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Balmaro.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's a screen. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's how you up the ante and come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Gets the three to fall.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Shooting at about 44% so far. The three is up. That one no good. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Top of the key. That shot, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we... The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. To the right side. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Here's Williams-Goss to the middle. Ibaka with a steal. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the wing, right side. Over to the wing for three. It's hauled in by Fall. No one near him. The shot no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
To the wing on the left. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Can they get it? Gets the three ball to go. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Picked his pocket. In transition, here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Brasdeikis missing. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center still makes his presence felt.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
There's a screen with the drive. Outside for Booker. Pass to Bonga. No good that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. It's Edwards with a drive.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Edwards at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Balmaro.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker, the pass to Bonga. Left side, Edwards. Fires the 3. Pass to Balmaro. Goes back up. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bonga. Edwards for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Bonga. That one's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Thank you, everyone.
sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker, and it's Edwards in at the point. Ball mark, and too long on the shot. Satoransky with it. Booker pulls it in. Passes it to Balmore. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kolinic. A three-pointer, no good. It's Edwards on the wing. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Laprovitola. Edwards defending. Kalinic knocked loose. Here's Bomar. No good on the three. And there's the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Drives to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Laprovitola.
He hits both from the strike.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And he drives in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Edwards. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. It's deflected. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bonga, the pass to Bomar. There's a screen. And it's good, 2 points. Balmoro's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's to Vesely. Bonga pulls it in. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Launches it. Balmaro's shot is off. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Kalinic. And he pays it all with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Takes it inside. Booker with no one around. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result. .107 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bomar. Satoransky covering. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Edwards inside. Saw him with 10 points last game. Here's the break. Here's Satoransky. That one's good from the corner.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Balmoro's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Laprovitola. Passes it to Satoransky. Can't nail the jump.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage change. If it's not there, give up the rock.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that verse, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Aprinas' shot is off. He has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. This one for three. Rebound by Parker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Aprinas kicks to Parker. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. Parker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a strong finish with two hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Shot on the wing. That one goes in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. Depending if you're executing and playing well, sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Giffey, Hernan Gomez covering. Shot clock at 6. Giffey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. He hangs, he takes it up and lays it in.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Feeds to Parker. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's the pass to Gillespie. Launches a 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball. Here's Aprinas. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. It's good. He's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Goes up from the top of the key. Count it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Taken away. High post, Hernan Gomez. Still scoreless. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
And the first one comes.
After having no trip to the free throw line in the first tier, he's being much more aggressive now.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Manga the pass to Booker. Fast break, here they come. Kicks it to Vesely. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Laprovitola. Off with the layup. Lucic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here's Laprovitola. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're in the top 5, which has shocked a lot of folks. This roster looks great, and then...
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team.
They got the Shaq seal of approval.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. There's the 3. Pass to Balmora. Five to shoot. Misses the 3. And around 41% on the night. They've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5. Dishes it to Vesely. They set the screen. There's Satoransky. Nailed from three-point land. Satoransky's got 7 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. There's the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Laprovitola. Edwards defending.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here he goes. Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. High post shot. And the shot goes down. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Edwards gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Kalinic passes it to Laprovitola. brings it up and puts it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside right to the bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. Outside Edwards. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And finished off by Edwards.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Palmaro, that's good.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Aprinas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Nobody near Parker. That 3 off the mark. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Palmaro's shot is off. Gone 2 of 5, shooting in the third quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
Right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jokic. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. Hits the jumper in space.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's the triple from beyond the arc and then some.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Parker kicks to Hernan Gomez. A 3, and that one's good. Parker's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Old team foul. Jokic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Lets it go with the 3. Giffey. Hernan Gomez covering. Drives to the hoop. And good that time.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
leading by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
First personal foul. First team
foul. This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. That one is no good. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Six to shoot. Rebound by Vesely.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Satoransky. Second shot opportunity. He kicks it to Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
That's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Driving to the basket. Giffey, Satoransky covering. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's intercepted. And here comes the break from past the arc. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now, here's Vesely. He's guarded closer. Kalinic tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Lucic. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Kalinic. No good on the triple. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bunga. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Team ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Pass to Aprinas. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. No good with the layup. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Aprinas. Edwards defending. And there's the pass to Beaumont. They set the pick. Takes the three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Vesely. Booker pulls it in. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Aprinas with the rebound. Kalinic. Off target from three-point range. Outside Edwards. Here's Paul Morrow. Rebound by Vesely.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Puts up a deep three. Off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think...
Thank you for coming up.
Hope you're ready for some NBA action. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. Knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Into the lane. Sadaransky pulls it in. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Goes up from the top of the key. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about a minute into the first. And he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
This one for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
3-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's a pick. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
People like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Over to the left wing. Covered by Sadaransky. Takes the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8.
He's just got it on automatic right now. 100%. And that'll keep your confidence up.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
run. Hits a three-pointer. Satoransky's got 5 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. Driving in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. From behind the arc. Drops in the three. Got it off in time. Can't hit that one. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter.
Your home team.
Up 9.
14.
And we'll break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Parker. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The three is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Fires from deep. And Parker pulls it down. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist by Gomez. Home team foul. Abrinas. First personal foul. First team foul.
Driving to the basket. And Parker pulls it down.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Gomez sets a screen. Clock at 6. From downtown. That shot is off. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I'd ever played with.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's the pick. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Up top, Parker. Parker the screen. And he lobs it up. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Tightly guarded. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And Parker throws it down. A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. Here's Sigma going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
That shot's good by Parker.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Williams-Goss. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And yep, it's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
44 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Jokic. It's blocked. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it comes off the front of the rim. And he can't get that one. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I prefer an even fight. Should be a good one.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the home team.
I haven't really seen the effort.
Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
No one covering it.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Covered by Satoransky. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. There's the triple. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Start with their defense. They've been intense in that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Home team foul. Leadage. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the away team, Milutina. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Got a piece of it.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Jokic. He buries it from 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Williams-Goss. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5. Got 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Home team.
And looking at our leaderboard now. Here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Hernan Gomez, 3rd in the association. Just makes scoring look effortless. Man, he's fun to watch.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he converts the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
1:02 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It doesn't go for him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They get it again. Out left to the wing.
Away team foul. Brasdakis. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection. Pass to Brasdakis. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Sigma. The shot's good. Sigma's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. Three-pointer. That one no good. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. For three. The shot no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Off target from outside. Takes a three. The shot no good.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
From deep. Knocks down the long J.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Driving inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Let's go with a 3. No good. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. He takes it in.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the bucket is good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Oh, got that one up quick.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Satoransky pulls it in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Covered by Satoransky. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Puts up a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line,
he knocks down the first one.
Papanikolaou. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first
The officials were right on top of that one.
at the line for your home team.
And he makes both free throws. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sigma. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Oh, it's stolen. Launches it from deep. Satoransky pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.